If I had to be humbled by something, it had to be something like this, and not like another supercar, like an R8 with a supercharger on it or something. It had to be something so insane.
Let's go! What? Dude, this thing is nuts! What's up guys, Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome back to another episode. We're out here for another one with the TRC work truck, and we're at a private airstrip, and we're out here to battle it out against some badass rides. We've got a couple of YouTuber friends here with us. We got Matt Armstrong all the way from the UK. We got Jack Builds It. All these guys, such a great group of guys. So we're out here. We also have some familiar faces. We got Gordon. You guys know him with the 1,000 horsepower Evo 10. He brought out his GR Corolla today just to have some fun. And then we also have Tim. He's got the TRC sequential Evo 1,000 to 1,100 horsepower sequential Evo, and then he also brought his TRC sequential Evo Twin, a car that he's had for probably close to a decade, and that's making about half the horsepower. So anywhere from like 5 or 600 horsepower. Really badass car, H pattern, and yeah, we're gonna line it up. We're gonna have some fun, and let's get into it. All right guys, so we haven't changed much on the work truck besides the wheels and tires. The really big obvious thing here. So last time out we were braking stuff and it was hopping pretty bad, and from a roll and from a dig on asphalt or not the track, the old wheels and tires did okay. They weren't the best, but now we got some weld beadlocks. We got some Mickey Thompson 305 45 17s on it. So we're gonna put it up to the test today, see if we can cut a better quarter mile time. We're getting the truck ready to go to our TRC night meet at Orlando Speed World. But yeah, we'll see what we run up first. I heard this McLaren's pretty quick, so maybe we can line up a run with the McLaren. Tim, I heard you were calling out the old work truck from a dig in the sequential Evo.
Yeah, I actually was. Yeah, I figured if I blow the transmission and the T-case to smithereens, it'll be a great day.
Well, me and you both, let's do it. All right, so we're getting ready to run this McLaren here. Just gonna take all our work equipment out of the back, you know? You always gotta be ready with the work truck. The work truck came to work. Now we gotta put in some work. This baby, hopefully she holds up, because we're at the limit of the engine, we're at the limit of the transmission. Who knows what's gonna happen with the drivetrain, but it's either gonna go really awesome or maybe not so much. All right, boys, putting the official work hat on. All right, go up against this McLaren and see what it's all about.
Holy shit, that thing leaves.
This f***ing thing rips. Oh, dude, 10:01, bro, almost a 9-second pass. Dude, this thing freaking rips. Dude, it just went a 10:0.
No way.
Dude, I'm blown away right now. Holy shit. 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. 10:01, I can't see the quarter mile. Dude, 60 to 130, 5.87. Holy shit. Work truck's working, baby. This thing's fast. It caught me off guard. This thing f***ing left. Work truck's working.
So what was the
draggy.
This thing's working, dude. It just went 10-0.
Wow.
This thing just went 10-0, bro. Dude, that's the first time we've launched it on this tire setup.
That was crazy.
It did, dude, it did 0 to 60 in 2.7.
That's insane.
Can you go again? Can you go again? We're gonna get a reel of it.
He wants to do a roll. I'll do a dig again, but he wants to do a roll.
Right.
To the left. That was incredibly fast.
It looked like a bulldog. When a bulldog kind of gets like all built up
Like
and
running
stands
at
up,
you.
and then just goes.
Damn, dude, that took off. It was like a bat out of hell.
It's so unexpected from a truck. Like, it's just crazy how fast
Incredible.
it leaves.
That's dope.
Dude, this thing is a ripper. Jesus Christ. Bro, this thing's insane out of the leave, dude. It caught me off guard, bro. The old hard hat gave us a couple extra ponies on that one. The work truck is working, boys. Jesus, this thing's a monster. I couldn't believe it felt like it left harder on the roll than the dig. We gotta see if there's some draggy data here or whatever, but oh man, it feels so good after like just getting it and breaking it, and almost thought we broke the trans, and now this thing is running just gangster, dude.
How'd that go?
I missed the shift, but I don't think it would have mattered.
She working. Dude,
How'd it go that time?
this thing's fast. This thing is fast, dude. Honestly, like, it caught me off guard. Like, on the hit, it literally feels like it's making whatever torque it's making, like, on the hit, dude. Before, even from a roll, it would like spin a little bit or whatever, but it's just on these wheels and tires.
Hooking and booking.
Dude, like, I think instantly, like, I matted it, and I looked, I was like, oh, he's gonna be probably right here, because they trap, he said it traps 135 or something. Traps similar. And I look back, and he's already 2 cars back, like, right when I matted it. So that probably spun a little bit or something, but dude, it's a badass car. So we got Work Truck 2, Exotic 0. Yep. So far. We'll see if we can keep that record going. We win a 10.001.
No way.
We got to try to go for a 9 on an unprepped surface. What do you think?
It's doable.
I think we got to try it.
It's
Yeah.
doable.
We went behind this line at first, and you said you saw it spun a little bit on this paint, right? So maybe put it in front. That's probably the 9 right there.
Yeah.
Woo!
There's no question
Matted,
about
it's
it.
probably making 800 foot-pounds like right on the hit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Crazy, man.
The superchargers and the lack of lag completely destroys the turbocharged car.
Dude, yeah,
I've had
it's
supercharged
nuts.
cars in the past, and yeah, the instant throttle and torque response.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That thing is wild.
Yeah, the crazy thing is like we normally don't do like Ford stuff. Like we've done, Toyotas, Nissans, Hondas, all that stuff. This is our first, like, with the channel, it's the first domestic anything that we've done.
Wow.
And the Coyote platform, I liked it because I was like, oh, Coyote platform. Then I found out what they weigh. Like this thing probably with me in it's like 4,300 pounds or something, which it's a lot, but for the truck, it's really not that much. Like
not much.
that probably weighs like 46 or 47,
Yeah, before the body kit.
Exactly, yeah.
No, man, hats off to you. That
Dude,
thing
it's
is
crazy. We're gonna
absolutely
try
smoked.
we'll see if we can go a 9. We might be able to go to 9
I think
here.
you could.
Yeah.
Because this isn't a surface, so when you're in the
Well,
right
I think
conditions,
what I
you do
noticed is
9s.
we're all launching behind the white line there, and
Yeah,
all
it
the
doesn't
cars are spinning the tire right across
Right
that
across the
line.
white line, yeah.
So if we just go in front of that, I think that'll be the 9.
Yeah. If you want to do it, just go do it again.
Yeah,
man.
I gotta let it cool off.
Yeah, I won't
dude,
be a part of it.
Literally, yeah, no, we'll do a solo pass. But like the factory, I shit you not, like 2 weeks ago, we thought we grenaded the trans, and we were able to like lower the RPM for it to shift and like kind of baby it. So literally, it's on the limit right now. Like, so
Dude,
we're
this thing-
pressing it.
It's amazing.
Thank you, brother.
If I had to be humbled by something, it had to be something like this, and
Dude.
not like another supercar, like an R8 with a supercharger on
Yeah.
it or something. It had to be something so
For sure.
insane.
Dude, yeah,
That was fun, dude.
it was a good race, man. Thank you, brother.
You got it.
Thank you, man. Ready? Let's go. Let's get that 9-second pass. 10:05 again, bro. It's so close. Oh man, it left. So I think the 8th mile was better. So we had a 6.5 8th mile here. The 60 foot was 161, which I think was better. The 60 to 130 was not better. So I think it might have maybe sent some wheel spin after it launched and maybe short shifted some of the gears because it felt like the trans might have did something funky. But yeah, I think we're right borderline of the happiness of this transmission at this power level. So close.
No way.
So close.
What is it?
10:05.
I told you,
But-
it's either 9.9 or 10.0 again.
Listen,
I know how we can do it.
the short track was better.
What was the 60 foot again?
The 60 foot was better, 161, and it went 265 0 to 60 this time
Instead of 267.
instead of 270.
Oh, 270.
So it like short track was bigger, but 60 to 130 was much slower. So we went a 5.7 or a 5.8 last time. 60 to 130 was 6.0. Something might have happened with like it sensing some wheel spin or something and short shifted some of those later gears because the transmission felt funky.
Any suggestions, Morning?
Yeah.
Lighter driver,
Well, that too. But let's put it over there and let's let 5 pounds out of the tires.
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're gonna do a fun test here. I've been trying to call Tim out from a dig here, but we're gonna try something a little different, right? I'm gonna be starting from a dig, and Tim's gonna start in the fast sequential evo all the way back there, and as soon as he gets next to me, I'm gonna punch it. We'll see how it goes.
Hopefully it puts on the freight train mode and comes right past you. You know, but it does go 75 in first, so it's geared tall.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take some time to get it going.
Yeah.
Once
So-
it's on, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I know it parties. So I'm probably gonna get out and I'll be like, oh god, he's coming. But let's do it, dude.
All right, cool.
All right, boys. Get the little nitrous on this one. He's coming!
'That was good.
Perfect.
That was good.
That was perfect.
Oh my god.
That clearly has gone no
Told
more
him that was
perfect.
perfect.
Oh my god, this thing is crazy. Let's go! What? 984, baby. What? Dude, this thing is nuts. Holy sh! This left. Two, 5, 3, 0 to 60. What in the world? Madness is going on here. So he went 6.35 in the 8th. 0 to 60, 2.53 seconds. 9.84 in the quarter mile. 5.82, 60 to 130. This thing is nuts. Let's go!
Well,
This thing's a beast.
where did it go? Where did it go? Did my magic
Zero,
work?
your magic worked. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. 60 to 130, 5.8 seconds. 8th mile, 6.35. Quarter mile, 9.84. Dude, what? This thing is nuts.
Awesome.
I couldn't see how close he was. I kept trying to look at the mirrors, but you know, we aerodynamics. And I was like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? How close was he?
Bro, I looked door to door.
You guys were identical from the
But you
start.
were
We gotta get Tim's because I couldn't see where he was. I kept trying to look back, but dude, this thing, I think I went like 150. This thing was like,
out on him. He
Dancing.
came with the thumbs down.
all right, dude.
All right, dude.
That was a good race.
Yeah.
That was a good race.
I
That was
lost to a work truck.
you lost to a work truck.
And we got
In a super serious competitive race. No, it was fun though. It was
Yeah,
fun.
it was fun.
I don't know if the lineup was perfect, but it was cool. But now let's just do. I'll give you your race, right? We'll do
what the car is actually built for.
a straight up roll race, right?
Yeah.
So what, like 40 miles an hour?
40, 45 would be perfect.
Okay.
You can do the honks, and we'll go from there.
Sweet. So you're gonna take Mike with you for a ride. He's never felt the sequential car, and
200 pounds.
and I'm gonna need all the advantage I can get, because this car probably has 10 or 15 mile an hour on the old work truck, but maybe the torque monster coming out of right on the hit can help me a little bit.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Yeah. Plus, I got 3.5 cylinders. Tired.
She's tired.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been okay. So
next month.
I know a lot of OG fans know this car really well, but for those that don't know it, this is the original OG TRC Evo, the one that's been on the channel for probably over a decade. I mean, it's the same motor. Motor was built in 2008. It's probably been making over 900 since like 2015 or so, and before that it was making 6, 7, then 800. So it hasn't lived an easy life, and probably, dude, got to have 1,000 runs on this thing, or 1,000 or 1,500 runs. We don't know, but this thing has not been babied by any means, and we can probably plug 142 videos of it racing here real quick before the race. But yeah, we'll see what it's got.
All right.
Yeah. God, I love that Evo. That thing was ripping. I knew there was no way in hell we were taking down that Evo from a roll race, but it was fun. This thing, honestly, like on the hit, we were right there, but every gear he just pulled another car, pulled another car, pulled another car. But the old work truck did good. That was a solid race. That was a solid race. Oh, he got us. I knew there was no chance in hell we were gonna win that one. On the hit, it was good. Like we both hit it, and every gear he was just like car, car, car. I knew there was no way in hell we were beating him that one, but it was fun. Dude, this thing's moving. Yeah, this thing needs a brake. Transtemp 210.
Time for a nice cruise on home.
The old girl needs a brake.
Old street truck.
You guys need a safe word?
Help!
So we got an Evo on Evo crime matchup. We got Tim with his slower Evo. I think it makes 550 or 600. And then we got Jack Bilton with his equally powered Evo 8. So we got 9 versus 8, 4G63, both badass cars, similar power. They're both shifting it. They're both H pattern. This is gonna be a cool race. You brought both the Evos out?
Yes, sir. Got the OEM Plus slow one. It makes about 550 wheel.
Slow Evo. And when Tim says 550, that means 600.
It definitely feels slow, guys.
I'm giving away all your secrets.
Yeah.
Basic bolt-on setup, pretty much, right? Built motor.
Yeah,
turbo.
2.2 FP bred MHI housing. Makes 500 foot-pounds at 5,000. It's kind of running out of steam at like 7,500 RPM. But it's a fun, daily driver, road course car.
Yeah, man. I saw you sliding it over there.
Yeah.
We'll have to plug a clip of that if you had the GoPro going.
Yes, dude, that's so dope. It just carries through. It feels so stable. Yeah.
Should be a good matchup, man.
Yeah,
what are your
so.
predictions?
It doesn't get out of the hole very well because it's got a tall gear. It's got a 411.
Oh, gotcha.
But I think I'll hopefully go around him in third and then into fourth.
Yeah. Cool. Well, good luck, brother.
Yeah, thanks.
What's up, my brother?
How's it going,
Thank
dude?
you so much for having us out, man.
Dude, thank you guys so much for coming. This has been a great day. I'm learning so much about drag racing, which is everything that you guys are about, and I'm all about the show, and I'm excited, man. This has been really fun.
Heck yeah, dude. I think probably 8 months ago, we're gonna plug a picture here, but this thing was like a mangled mess.
Yes. This is probably the worst Evo you could start with. And
Yeah,
when
for
I got
sure.
the car, I thought to myself, like, man, this has always been a dream car. I want to build this car to look good, but I also want it to go fast. And I don't want it to be too fast because I'm not used to this kind of stuff yet, but I got bit, so I'm ready for faster. So I'm definitely talking to the tuner, and he's here today. So, I mean, we gotta put more power in this, bro.
You always, what's the saying? It's like just one more PSI, just one more
Yeah,
PSI.
just one more PSI.
So what do we got here? What do we got under the hood?
So built motor, we have 274 GSC cams, beehive springs, lap valves, new valve seals. Everything's been gone through, all new seals, Manly Turbo Tough pistons and rods, FP black, FP manifold, ETS intake, ETS charge pipes, ETS intercooler. JD Customs supplied all the titanium, so all of this has been redone. All the powder coating was done by my friend John over at Luxury Choice. He did an amazing job. So underneath this car, the outside looks really good, but underneath is where this car actually shows, because I coated the whole bottom of the car with the exact same stuff they use at Porsche when they coat the bottom of those cars, and I painted it.
Dude,
so it
that's
matches.
wild.
Yeah.
And for those of you who haven't seen it, a lot of people have, and Jack has built quite the YouTube following in a short period of time with this build here.
Thank
but Jack builds it, right? That's
Yeah,
the YouTube channel?
that's the channel, yeah.
Yeah, man.
So this is the dream car. This is like, I was a high school kid. I looked at the car, I went to the dealership to buy it, and it was like, at the time I think it was like 32, like after tax tag and title. And I was like, yeah, I'm a broke kid, so I couldn't buy it. Put it off. Years passed by, I had a family, I had my wife, and I started a YouTube channel with a friend of mine. Actually, I started working for him at his channel, that's the Tavares channel. And then I said, you know what, dude, I really want to build an Evo, and I think I'm gonna find one. I bought this one sight unseen from Colorado. It came over and I thought, okay, well, it was in Colorado, they don't use salt, right? So I'm like, okay. But then I looked at the previous history of the car and it actually came from Maryland.
Oh,
so
man.
Both rear rails
So
were rotted.
salt history,
Yeah.
and it was like in a very bad accident, right?
Yeah, so the front end was smashed all right here. New fender, core support, hood, upper rail, a quarter panel on the other side, repaired the quarter panel on this side, dents all over the car.
I mean, you guys went through this thing
Yeah,
with a
this
fine-tooth
is-
comb. There's probably
Yes.
not a bolt you didn't change.
it was definitely a labor of love, because
sure.
I wanted to do this, like, you know, as a intro to who I am for YouTube, basically, like, so people could get to know me and know what I love and what I want to do. So I've always watched you guys. I love speed now. I'm learning about it. So
Thank you, dude.
This is new to me, but yeah, dude, that's the car. It's great, and thank you guys for helping me learn a little bit about drag racing today. So.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, so you got into a couple races already, and you're coming out to our night meet at
Yes.
Orlando Speed World, and
Yes.
I guess that'll be your first time like at a drag strip.
Yeah, that's actually going to be my first time drag racing at a drag strip.
Yeah.
I've been a few times. I had a friend that lived near Buffalo, and we used to go a couple times, but never had the cojones to get behind the wheel of something fast and go. It was always like I was more show than go.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
now I am. I definitely been bitten by the horsepower bug, and
That's
I want
how it
more.
goes, man. At first it's 500, and then 6, and then 7. And like I heard you earlier. You were saying like you wanted like 700 horsepower or something like that.
Yeah, like
so
7, 8.
It bit you for sure.
Yeah, of course. Seeing these cars out here, seeing all all the fun that the smiles it's making, and seeing your truck rip down. This is pretty amazing.
Oh,
so.
thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man.
Awesome, man.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. We had an amazing day with the work truck. We ran a personal best quarter mile. We dipped into the 9s. Not only dipped into the 9s, but we went 980s at almost 140 mile an hour, which is mind-blowing. I mean, pretty much all we changed from last time you guys saw it was a wheel and tire package, right? So getting traction out of the hole, This thing's running. The work truck is working. I can't thank these guys enough for inviting us out here to play on this amazing airstrip. I mean, huge thank you to Jack Builds It. Guys, go check out his YouTube channel. Shane, who owns the airstrip, incredibly nice dude, and just let us come out here and play around and have some fun. So we appreciate it. That's gonna be it for today. On the next episode, we're gonna be getting into some more spicy stuff for the work truck build. And I'll just say, I'm not gonna give you too much, but things are going from 0 to 100. We'll see you guys next time.